This is the New Moon in Aquarius ritual by psychic medium Danielle Garcia. New Moon in Aquarius for 2021 comes on February 11th. For this particular ritual, you will need sage or Palo Santo, matches, relaxing music, Labradorite, journal, and pen. The size of the Labradorite really doesn't matter. You could use a ring, earrings, a pendant, a small palm stone, a very large sphere, whatever works best for you. What does new moon represent? The energy of new moon is so multifaceted. It's about reflection, new beginnings, manifesting, setting intentions, going inward, creating peace, creating balance, becoming more focused, having more clarity in your life, as well as the divine feminine. And many times during a new moon phase, a lot of criticism can come forward, a lot of pessimism can come forward, kind of like that duality of light and dark, good and bad, negative and positive that, we all seem to cope with and manage within our lives. And that those shadow aspects can start to come forward as we seek to attain a higher state of being and becoming more clear. It's like those last little threads of whatever our previous bad behavior or false belief systems that had been holding us back from our greater good can sometimes come forward during new moon. So it's really important to have that clarification, that focus, not to necessarily have tunnel vision per se, but, to realize that when things are coming up that are trying to put us in a place of fear or trying to lower our vibe, that it can happen because this is new moon phase. It can happen because we're on the brink of that wonderful healing, of that beautiful manifestation of becoming more aligned with our own authenticity. This particular new moon in February is under Aquarius. So think of that beautiful, loving energy of Aquarius. It's freedom, free-spirited, creativity, independence, peace, adventure, originality, and it's also being part of that collective consciousness. So this particular ritual I chose because of the new moon being under Aquarius. I really, really like the wonderful ritual of doing what I call a body blessing. Now, there's many different ways that you can do that. If you were doing this as a ritual not under full moon, it would still be very powerful. If you did it under a new moon that wasn't falling under Aquarius, it would still be very powerful. But just because of how everything is aligned and it's almost Valentine's Day, we've got Venus energy going around and it's all about love and understanding and all of that good stuff. I thought that it would just be wonderful to do this particular ritual at this time. So step one, you're going to want to get your sage or Palo Santo to clear your aura. Now, how do you do that? You want to light the sage or the Palo Santo and allow it to smolder. That means you're going to allow it to smoke. Use that smoke to cleanse your aura by gently moving the sage around your body head to toe. So you're going to wave it in front of you where your aura is. I like to be very thorough with this. I get underneath the bottoms of my feet, over the top of my head. I do the front, the back, and just so it's a really, really nice cleansing. If you're not super big into smudging, you could use rose water, you could use lemon oil. Some people do this with holy water or a spray, whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you. Next, you're going to want to cleanse the Labradorite with the sage as well. You can substitute clear quartz for this stone if Labradorite is not available. Step 2, set your intention to connect with the new moon. This can be done outdoors, whether you can see the moon or not. Obviously, seeing the moon is very, very powerful. Sometimes there's clouds at night. It's just the way the weather is. If it's too cold to be outdoors, you can do this through a window. I've even done this before by going to online, looking at the NASA site and, getting their beautiful view of new moon. Or simply you can do this with your intention. Step 3. Turn on your relaxing music. I like to use music with binaural beats for this ritual. Have your stone nearby or place it on your person, in your pocket or inside your bra, and then sit back in a relaxing position or lay down. Step 4. Close your eyes and concentrate on your breath. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhaling out, releasing the stress, releasing tension, releasing low vibes. Just take a few very, very deep, concentrated breaths. Step 5, one by one, you're going to bring your breath to each of the 7 major chakras. Start with the root chakra. So the way that this would work I would envision taking a deep breath in through my crown, bringing that breath all the way down into the root chakra, and imagining exhaling out through the root. That way you're creating a flow of energy and you're bringing in that beautiful breath, that beautiful light from the crown, which is your connection to your higher self, bringing it down into the root, exhaling out through the root as a form of release, as well as clearing the channel. If you ever want to have really great sex, do this breathing technique before you get there. Just your helpful hint while you're listening to your new moon ritual. Anyways, as you connect, ask your higher self to align with this energy center. Watch for anything that comes forward for release. So you're going to continue breathing that way, breathing to clear the channel. So it would be a deep breath in through the crown, holding it in the root chakra, exhaling out through the root, and then focusing on that energy center and watching for whatever might come forward. It could be a visual, it could be an emotion, it could be a word, a vibe, a feeling, whatever. If at any time you feel anything that is of a lower nature, a lower emotion, state intention to let it go. So an example of this, deep breath in, you're clearing the channel, and then you're focusing on the root chakra. Maybe you feel sadness. Okay, so if sadness comes forward, state your intention. I release sadness now. Deep breath in, bring it to the root chakra, exhale out. Sit there with that energy center for a few more minutes. See what comes forward. Maybe anger comes forward. So I release anger. Maybe a situation that happened before in your life that wasn't so great comes forward. I release that situation. I release that person. I release that misunderstanding. Whatever that might be, spend a couple of minutes here, and you're going to do this with each different chakra, but spend a few minutes until you're just at peace and at balance with that energy center. So you want to stay there until nothing else comes forward for you to release. Step 6. After the release happens, then bless this chakra. Do this with a positive statement. Example, I bless my root chakra for igniting my body with passion, for keeping me grounded, and for helping me to stay in balance. If blessing the chakra doesn't resonate with you, focus just then on the physical body. You know, I bless my body, I bless my hips, I bless my legs for allowing me to move forward. You can start from the feet and work yourself all the way up to the top of your head. You know, I bless my feet for they allow me to walk my journey. So many different ways that you can spin this. Not everybody has that working understanding with the chakra system, and not everyone really resonates with it. So if that's not your thing, just fall back onto focusing on the different parts of your physical structure. Step 7, continue on from root to crown, each different chakra with the release and blessing. Once again, if the chakra system doesn't resonate, you can simply use the physical body as your focus point, and it will still be incredibly powerful. Spend a lot of time here. You know, so many of us don't really take time to get to know our bodies, and we might feel aches and pains. We might be holding on to different emotions. And as you really connect with these energy centers, it's a golden opportunity to release, let go, expand your energy. So you're letting go of whatever you've been holding on to, and then you're bringing in the good vibes, those wonderful, beautiful intentions that you're aligning your higher self with. Step 8. Now that the release and blessing is complete, you want to grab that Labradorite. Again, if you don't have Labradorite available, go ahead and grab some clear quartz. Clear quartz is usually a good substitute crystal for pretty much any ritual that I do. I love Labradorite because it really aligns with the phase of new moon. So you're going to take the Labradorite, you're going to hold it in your hands, hold it together in both hands, and then you're going to consciously focus your energy and energetically cord into the stone. I like to envision sending energetic cords and threads from my heart into the Labradorite. Sometimes if I'm doing more psychic work, I would consciously thread and cord in from my third eye into the stone. But for this particular ritual, we're going to use the heart center, and we're going to focus our energy and consciously, energetically cord into, meaning connect with that stone, and bring your energy into the Labradorite. As you do that, you're going to speak these words out loud. I imprint these blessings now with love and gratitude. I choose balance and focus in remembering who I am, why I am here, and my constant connection with Creator. I align with my soul, and for this I am thankful, and so it is. Really super powerful stuff. I love reciting affirmations. I love setting intentions, and it's a beautiful time of year to do this. And I think we've all been beating ourselves up enough with COVID and pandemic and Schumann resonance and let's just throw in Mercury retrograde, right? So this is a wonderful reset by doing this ritual. Once you've said the wording, you're going to continue holding the stone until you feel complete. Then you're going to grab your journal to record any messages you may have received during this time. Now, for this stone, you can place it under your pillow while you sleep. It definitely helps with lucid dreaming. It helps with trance channeling as well as soul travel. You can use it to meditate with, you can use it to journey with, and you can definitely use it to help with your manifestations. So let's say, you're working on your goals. You could keep it near you, tuck it inside your bra, your pocket while you're writing your goals down. If you are going for a new job interview, you could keep that with you. If you're dreaming about what you want to bring into your life next, you can have it there with you, because now you have imprinted those beautiful high vibe energy on that stone, and it's going to partner with you to do all of these amazing things. So good luck with your ritual. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time with it, and I hope you receive many, many blessings.